Hello. Back to play some more of the Invincible. Turns out there's chapters in this game and I had no idea. Know the save points, so I have had to play the last 10-15 minutes again. But I am done that now, so I will be getting on to the next stage.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
And there, can I climb up here?
Hey, Luna.
Nope. I very clearly can't, so I'll be down here. What's the fake stuff at the bottom of the screen? Probably our breath, to be honest. Ceiling up for that. Thought she was gonna touch it there. As you came very close, extremely hot lava. She came close to extremely hot lava. Said that really badly that time. There are two ways I can go. The structure, breach, underground checks, right branch. Okay, I don't understand that. I'll go up here and see if there's anything
Whoa,
up
hey.
here.
Easy there.
Hello, Lena. I know I'm saying that like I'm talking to a pet.
Water was mentioned in the note. Around the third point. And I have a matching object here.
Right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next? It's hard to assess.
The battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
That's supposed to come up this way. Like I wasn't supposed to. This looks like it would be drenched in radiation. Well, actually following this little bit of pathing down here. Oh.
What's the rush? That was for the probe. Excuse me? The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Found that, whatever that is. I go search down here. Although I think this might lead back to the same area I just came from. Yeah, I've just looked back round. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back up. I'll see you in a second. Hello. There's a footprints all the way back.
Definitely uphill. I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorsky on the other side.
Well, that wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
Of course not. Though I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.
Yeah, they walked this way. So is this direction I'm going? I guess towards that massive tunnel in the distance.
I think we have the fourth point. I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag.
Let me try going up this way. Still kind of uphill. Yep, I can see something up there I can maybe climb. Possibly. No idea though. She was looking up here though, so I have no idea what I'm saying at this point. Is it even leading uphill, or is this just gonna lead back down? By the way, it's
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
what about me?
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorsky come back, I'll send the lander right away.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorsky.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously?
I
Well,
I literally didn't hear a word of that. I
don't
had
see
to check
anything like it now,
I had to check my headphones there.
sir. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Wait, why is the probe run? Where are you going?
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
Oh, let's wait to check over there.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable, yes?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Hi, Luna.
Right.
Lead the way.
Literally said that to the probe in the exact way I said it.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious.
I was joking.
However helpful they may be, they're still just
I was
tools in
joking.
the hand of man, often faulty. We have a problem.
Something serious?
Had a
I
glitch.
already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's
I'm
right,
like-
you can't.
I literally just crawled
wait
over a
thousands of
gap that I
years
could
for
have
visible
died
changes.
from as well.
Have you started to fear for your position?
Maybe.
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Capabilities of humans will increase.
We won't be limited by our own.
I saw the thing about
Robots
machines
will
will work
excel in
right.
areas where we either cannot or do not want to surpass them. To put it bluntly, they will do the dirty work for us.
And we'll just sit in the warm privacy of a laboratory? Send them to the other side of the universe?
Yeah, that's one example.
Well, I don't know.
Shh, Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and
Yeah.
Dr. Gorsky still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well,
Reason of silence can hear the drone.
he must be a long way from here.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
Is the probe coming?
They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters.
Okay.
They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. That's how it looks.
Oh,
To put
sorry,
it
hit my
briefly.
mic there.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
You just get cut off there. And hope that the drone follows me.
Astrogator, Gorsky's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
I'm going.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
I was about to say, she said it's your choice, but I already ran in.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Going smoothly, Hopper.
My headphone cable's wrapped around the thing. Yeah, the big guy.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds.
Why have I came down here if I wasn't supposed to be on this mission?
Roger that.
curious to why that is.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
Just did I
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you
great,
hear me?
let's get out.
Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of
Oh.
overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
I don't know if I was the one that was gonna need to do
The
that.
dust has already settled.
Like if I was gonna need to pull the lever to open it.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right.
Also
Inside.
they flew out.
And? How is it?
Holy crap, it is still broken.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but it's just a
Hopper
few
is the
broken
only
panels.
vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us. But I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
Where does this certainty come from, Astrogator? HQ can send us as many directives as they please, justified or not.
I
Yeah,
won't let that happen. We have the imprimis homini law to refer to. The Commonwealth cannot achieve its goals at the expense of the people, at the expense of my crew.
But isn't that exactly what's happening? The situation is bad, Astrogator, though it wasn't much better at the beginning of the mission. Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough! Please don't put me in an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the current one are two different issues. And you're one step away from disciplinary action, Doctor.
Copy that. Over and out.
I'm not allowed to question stuff. Well, this is... Hey, why are we getting sent to a dangerous planet? Disciplinary. The way I took that is essentially shut up and follow your orders. What kind of system is this? Jeez, I look so high up right now.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Battery doesn't look like it's working very well. And so this is like the start of the mission on this planet.
I have an object
Oh.
in sight.
Had to be zoomed right. Okay, yeah.
This is where they searched the ocean's biosynosis.
Meaning, oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
Alright. Okay, yeah, so the camp is in this direction, so...
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here.
oops.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Regis 3 is an alien planet, Astrogator. Extinct or not, we shouldn't act like we own the place. Because of this kind of attitude, the Anthropocene will become the fate of every planet we step foot on.
Aren't you exaggerating, Doctor? I probably sound like a simple soldier, but I believe that if something is already dead, it can't be harmed, let alone killed.
That's quite right. In the biological sense. But you never know what you'll face on a mission. Will our knowledge prove sufficient to comprehend what's alien to us? Or will we ever begin to understand it all? We could even accidentally kill it.
Sounds like quite a far-reaching assumption, especially considering that we're talking about a harmless fag end at the far end of the known universe.
Right. Got a bit carried away. But still, we shouldn't behave recklessly on the mission.
On that we can agree, Doctor. Completely.
Yeah, I'm not liking this conversation.
Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct
I have a
route?
line down the center of my screen.
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour.
Doesn't look like it's showing up on the recording, so I guess that's good. Well, it's just saying about not disrupting like the natural
Found a convenient passage.
life of this
Excellent. Please speed ahead.
planet, and
Still
he's
have a
like
long
getting
way to go.
angry.
Well then, you should save your breath, Astrogator.
Yep, this way. Feels like the story's going down a bit of a darker vein.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've never seen it. I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Quickly climb out. It's probably very dangerous to this when you're like feeling nauseous. Oh. Continue your search for Gorsky. Oh, so this stuff maybe have given me a flashback there. This is So it's looking for the research team. Is it the one I'm with or something else?
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
I'm guessing the other guys are out at the shop.
I tried to resuscitate him, but
No, please. Koval?
Dr. Krauter.
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypovolemic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Hopper.
I can't believe it. It was that damn robot. He must have dropped the doctor. Killed him.
No, Yasna, I, as commander, misjudged the situation. Everything indicates that the doctor had an accident after he left the camp on his own. I should have known he was endangering himself.
I confirm.
Oh
Gorsky
wait,
was
it's that guy.
His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
Guess I know where Gorsky was going.
Huh? Right. Some climbing down then. I thought I was gonna climb along that
Going
rock
down
up
after him.
just above me. Apparently not.
Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Krauter's body?
I placed him in a cryo chamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. What is your opinion? Should we look into their heads?
What?
The more
Oh crap, I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
That report.
That nearly killed me. Maybe I should have
Climb at the end
paused
of the
to use the dialogue.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
No, it won't do much good. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Yeah, and that looks like it could really badly injure me.
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Not in the slightest.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorsky went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
well,
Not gonna hang around
I'm not
forever.
hanging here forever, if we still haven't come up with anything.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Astrogator, as much as I love complex analysis, I'm really sick of all this hanging.
Of course. Can you see the probe?
Oh,
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
that's actually a
Are you
much
sure
better
it'll hold
idea.
me?
That I cannot guarantee.
Sure, let's try.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
Meters
2
forward.
meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters.
I just guessed.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Yeah, but now there's no way back up. There was a much softer landing than I would have had originally. I think there was a high chance that could have killed me.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon.
Holy crap.
Even then, Dr. Gorsky was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent.
What is this place? Makes my skin crawl. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorsky, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Is this where I'm gonna discover aliens?
There's no point in jumping
Yes,
to
yeah, enter
conclusions
the
yet.
strange metal city. It's
Dr.
metal?
Gorsky set up the flags.
So he kept going,
Okay.
despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorsky may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorsky. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it.
A few more things I need to look at.
I can't even see the bottom.
The structures go that deep.
Yes. I dread to think. What if Dr. Gorsky fell down there?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
I think that's as far as I can probably go up this area. Surprising me able to fit through here with like the helmet and the backpack on.
The terrain. Those structures. Are they still everywhere?
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
I managed to mute just in time before I sneezed there. Ow. Part of like the music in this game slightly reminds me of Dying Light for some reason. If you can hear it, that is in like the edited version. Because I did turn the volume down quite a lot when I'm editing. For like the game so I can be heard properly. Oh, looks like I'm not done with this area.
Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Oh, I see the cover snap right off.
Ah, yes. There's an error in the logs.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I'd need some directions first. How to bring it to you.
No problem, I'm on it.
First, let's find a place where I can land it. Otherwise, you won't be able to help me, Doctor.
Okay.
right place.
All right then. I'm waiting for instructions.
Let's see.
Hundred and
Rotate
20
the
degrees,
probe
I'd say.
120 degrees. Okay, now.
I think that's far enough. 7 meters.
7 meters forward.
That is not turned around far enough.
So, 45 degrees to the left and full steam ahead. Stop. Now, rotate 45 degrees to the right. Uh, 2 meters forward. Land.
This is an awkward amount of like adjusting stuff. Oh, I'll have to hold it. I have to hold left click.
Oh, don't be angry.
It's not anger, it's a warning sign.
I know, I know. You're welcome, Luna.
So that cap is meant to be shut. Oh, crap. Hitting too many buttons. Oh! Okay, I couldn't see where I was meant to go there.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen.
I thought you were talking about pandemonium or something.
The new
I don't even know
trees
what a
grow not from
pandemonium is
seeds,
actually.
but from rootsuckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
It's a possibility.
I have a lead. His footsteps.
Ah, finally.
I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
A telemeter and opened food rations. So he couldn't have gone far.
Why would he leave his equipment behind?
Well, maybe he planned to come back soon. I can see the relay up close. Looks broken.
This is bad.
This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
Could be him, for example. I don't know why I said for example. It wasn't an example of anything. Can't even see if I'm getting
Give
any.
it everything in that area. There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find it, Doctor.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorsky... I found something.
More of his equipment.
Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorsky's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
What the heck has even happened here?
Reported Marritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
This is very confusing, isn't it? Well, it might not be to you, but it is to me. Kind of meant. Oh!
Ouch!
Yes, now what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
Not really. Yeah, and I cut my head for a rock. Although that one's due to the game engine. I don't know if it is, I just threw that word in for no reason. Although I have gotten down now. There's sand flowing down there. Well,
Finally!
there we go.
I have his position.
I didn't even take that out, it manually did that itself.
Gorsky, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah. Almost there. Oh, there he is. I see him.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Got him. He's not moving.
Yes!
Gorsky! Gorsky! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
I'm just gonna say, I didn't know what she was doing. But that was actually genius there. That was very clever to check if he was still alive. Just gonna give that where credit's due, that was clever.
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
Saturation is within the lower range. Risk of tissue hypoxia.
And the reactions?
Gorsky! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
I can try, but I don't know how well I can get him out of this stuff.
Okay. Let me just... I'm putting him
Oh, he...
out.
Oh, look at his leg. Please look at his legs. That doesn't
He's
sound
out.
good.
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir.
I want to look at his legs. I don't have a good feeling. It sounds like they're ice.
Transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorsky there. The probe will guide you.
not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
Okay.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Probably shouldn't.
In the lander, my friend. I'll hook you up in the lander.
I still can't hear you, Doctor.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Only static.
I don't know if this has like a multiple choice ending it, because I feel like I'll put myself in a worse situation if I do that. I feel like he's gonna die though, now that I've done that. Don't like the eyelids blinking, it's still weird. I really hope this guy lives.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving.
That's a good spot. Thought I had to put it on solid land there. Quite an interesting way for. Oh, that's meant to be like tinfoil or something. The other one was really messed up then.
Mark the place for the lander. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No! No!
Oh! Crap!
I caught the probe.
Oh!
Flying.
Oh, Gorsky's by himself. Oh, he's absolutely dead now. Wait, what? If I gave him oxygen, would I be suffocating right now?
What was that?
Ah,
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS.
I guess I'm too
Everyone, please,
far underground.
stay calm. Just keep it together.
I think in that situation I would have tried my best to run towards stable ground the instant it started shaking.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
In this situation I'm gonna need to look out for myself mainly. That one part's oddly right. But anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. It's getting interesting, like the whole planet stuff. Because I've already seen things that I haven't been expecting. But I'm still a little bit confused at times about what's happening. But anyway, if you've enjoyed, glad you have, and I will see you next time in the next part. Bye. Bye.